The last hour of Travis Utley's life began when Milwaukie police officer Billy Wells cruised past a 1992 Chevy Blazer. Utley had borrowed the SUV and was parked on Johnson Creek Boulevard near Southeast 55th Avenue. Wells ran the Blazer's license plate as he continued on his rounds and found that the owner had a suspended license. When Wells returned, the Blazer was gone, but as the officer drove north on 55th, he spotted the Blazer turning left onto Southeast Harney Drive. Wells turned on his overhead lights and pulled the Blazer over. Utley was nervous. He didn't own the SUV, but he also had a suspended license, plus a warrant out for his arrest. When it appeared that Utley was about to drive off, Wells fired his taser, but it had no effect.
Taser deployed.
Taser deployed.
Utley started to drive away.
711, he's taking off westbound.
Copy, taking off westbound.
Utley continued down Harney, then headed west on Johnson Creek. He traveled about a half mile before the Blazer broke down. Wells and two other Milwaukie officers who had joined the chase tried to take him into custody. Utley restarted the car and again drove away with the three officers in pursuit.
Coming up to 42nd.
Copy, westbound to 42nd.
Permission to pit.
A half mile later, Wells used his patrol car to nudge Utley's rear bumper, spinning the Blazer 180 degrees. Police cars now blocked Utley's path. Utley rammed the car in front of him and then backed up toward Wells, who was out of his car and less than 15 feet away.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Copy, shots fired, holding that.
Wells, who had drawn his gun, fired twice.
We have one at gunpoint, shots fired.
Both bullets hit Utley in the back. Utley took a hard right and drove up a small embankment, crashing through a fence and coming to a stop. The officers warily approached the Blazer. When it was clear that Utley wasn't a threat, they lay him on the sidewalk and started emergency medical treatment.
And confirm 42nd and Harney. 3700 block Johnson Creek. 3700 block Johnson Creek.
Whatever.
Utley died at a Portland hospital 45 minutes later.